Rachel in my background. And let me get this thumbnail up to date. I don't remember where I put the damn frog at for the 5-star frog pod. So like the default thumbnail is my channel banner. Crazy. Set this down right here. It says waiting. Is it still trying to connect? No, it says I'm streaming. That's weird. Alright, it'll catch up. So edit.
It'll catch up, no mustard. If you really thought you was bested, then you just a buster. I messed up. I need ketchup, no mustard. If you thought you was better, then you just a buster. I just don't trust
got the
it.
thumbnail
Can't handle
there.
the keys to the whip, she'll
I meant to put
crash
the
it.
playlist.
You did that on your own way. You didn't see that.
Let me just text
That's
AJ.
Apple Juice. Love me. Shout out to Coil Ray.
What's this? 5-star frog pod. Yeah, go done. Save changes
Oh shoot!
again.
I don't have my opening phrases. Hold on.
Damn, I'm all accidentally pressing the escape key.
Said, a 6 cents ain't been 6 cents. I had 6 cents in the bag of 6 chips. Had to make a wish like a sick kid. Break a loaf of bread over 6 heads. Something like that. Something like that. Got a foreign chick in the
All
foreign
right, folks, we're starting in 60 seconds with or without Sir AJ. I want him to be here, but I don't know where he's at. So we're getting ready to start. This is curtain call. AJ, show up, brother. Come on now.
We might have to. I got what I cock out. I got what I cock out. Oh. Excuse me.
It's almost that time. Almost 9:30. Wait, stream starting soon. Yeah, we're gonna take off stream starting soon. I'm just looking at my clock. Looking at my clock. I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the clock.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
If I had one of those, I got a digital clock right now, but if I had my analog clock, I'd be able to count us down. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy. Welcome to the 5-star frog pod. I am your host, D Cypher, the voice of the blurs and the man with the words. And allow me to introduce tonight's performer singular, because we're waiting for AJ showing up late to the corner. But in our red corner, we have none other than Dashi.
I see dead people.
There he is. There's AJ. And in the blue corner,
shot caught.
running super late, laying down jabronis one at a time. We got West Philly AJ in the building.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, folks, be sure to put that subscribe button in a chokehold and make that like button tap out, because, ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk wrestling. All right, coming up, we got our Smackdown recap presented by Dashi.
Yes, yes, yes. Sir and madams, whoever is listening, I hope you're having a great day. It's hot as hell. All right, I know that. We all know that. First of all, before we get started, Cypher, how you doing today?
I am doing hot. I'm actually hot because I got to turn off my fans to do the recording, so I'm sweating in here. I'm sweating in the studio room. In the production truck, I'm hot. I'm sweating, man. It's crazy.
I feel that. Yeah, it's not a good season for us right now. Us December babies. Welcome to 5-star frog pie. I'm about to hit y'all with the meanest splash. Nia Jax. Oh, this is SmackDown, July 12th. So Nia Jax defeated Mia Yim. The pinfall. Some things happened during the match I cannot remember at this moment. Legado del Fantasma defeated Apollo Crews, who finally getting some TV time. Good for him. Good for you, Apollo. Win or lose, you did good, my boy. And Baron Corbin, who is also finally getting some TV time. So good for them. Even if they lost, good for them. LA Knight. Oh, a funny bit was going on during the night where Chelsea Green wanted to talk to Nick Aldis, and she was waiting outside of his office with Piper Niven, who was reading a book called How to Start a Cult. So that's interesting. Look,
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it was in big ass fonts too. So we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes from here. But yeah. So LA Knight came out the office, said he's taking a second, even though she never got to talk to him at all that night. Yes, Cody, I love you too. But he pretty much got a contract for the U.S. Championship. So go LA Knight. Hopefully he wins. And hopefully he takes that championship off of Logan Paul, who has defended it twice in 250 plus days. Did y'all know that? That's crazy.
He's a GOAT.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. But Naomi defeated Blair Davenport, who is now getting some TV time. After the match, she faked like she was showing Naomi some respect, but she beat her, snuck her from behind, and took her down on some, punk stuff. But at least she's getting some TV time. Good for you, Blair. In a rematch for the tag team championships, which is the first rematch I've seen under the Triple H era, where champion or champions lost their title and got a rematch the next week or the next time they fought. It's the first time I've seen that in Triple H's era. DIY versus A-Town Down Under. And the match ended how you would have expected it. Theory got pushed in the way, or he got kicked by Waller this time. Waller actually kicked him. And then they lost. DIY won, retained the titles. And while Austin Theory was yelling at Grayson Waller dipped out the way, didn't even tell Austin Theory what's going on. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf. He pretty much laid out both tag teams minus Grayson Waller. He laid out Austin Theory, Ciampa, and Gargano. And by himself. No other Bloodline member came out. It was just him. One dude against three people, beat all their asses. So the Bloodline came out. They talked to Cody. They said, hey, coming to get you. Cody said, well, you can try your best. Orton came out, not Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens wasn't there. Randy Orton came out, and he tried to defend Cody Rhodes' honor, but they beat his ass badly and put him through a table. They tied Cody on the ropes, and they pretty much had it looking like Jesus on the cross. And that's how SmackDown ended. It's pretty okay, if you ask me.
You forgot one thing: the promo with Orton and the promo segment when they was in the locker room. Orton and what's his name? What's the champion name? Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Raheem Rhodes.
I like the name, but yeah, basically, Orton kind of foreshadows going to be many people going to come from this belt after the Bloodline story. I got your belt. I got your back. Orton kind of.
I thought he was going to say, I got your belt. No, he said, I got your back instead of, including me. That would have been good foreshadowing or lazy foreshadowing, depending on how you like your stories.
But I feel like he hitting that down the future. He about to fight, maybe.
That's not how that conversation came across. It came across like, yo, it's going to be a lot of people gunning for you. I got your back, bro.
He's the Viper for a reason, bro.
Maybe. I could see them getting in that maybe Bad Blood, possibly.
Yeah.
If not, what's that, October? What are we in, July? Not August, September. Maybe September, October. Yeah, so I can see that. But that was SmackDown.
I'm all for it.
Cypher, what do you think about SmackDown?
The Chelsea Green bit was hilarious.
Yeah, it was probably she's one of the most entertaining people on the roster, SmackDown and Raw right now.
And also the bit with Tiffy Tom. So Bailey was knocked on the ground unconscious after getting shammed, and Naomi was like, "All right, we out here." And then Tiffany was like, "Yeah, we out here." And Tiffy turns around like, "Hold up, let me test something real fast. If I open this up, I can get this belt right now." The referee said, "Yeah, go ahead." She was like, "Oh, bet, open this joint up right now." Nia Jax came over like, "Oh, what's going on here, fella? What's going on here, girly?" She's like, "Oh no, I was testing out something." Wade Barrett had her back. He's like, "Oh, she had to just do a practice round to make sure she knew how to use it."
Oh my gosh. She was about to
Yeah,
take
she was
that
trying to
belt.
get that off. Yeah, she knew what she was doing, and it's crazy how they're running that storyline this soon. A little dissension or a little distrust between the two, but
See, I'm
that
not
just goes to show
opposed to
you
Bailey
Tiffany
winning.
knows what she's doing.
I won't be opposed if Bailey actually won this match. And then next thing you know,
I
then
wouldn't.
she cashes it.
Well, no, I would because it depends. Gunther probably gonna win his match. If you're gonna do one of them losing, it would be Nia Jax, right? Or
Yeah,
you
but
just
then
have them
again,
both
I
win.
kind of,
I
I don't
really
know.
hope
I don't
LA
know.
Knight beats Logan Paul because I'm tired of Logan Paul having the belt
Yeah,
now.
he
For
don't even
sure,
fight. He on the Roman Reigns type of hiatus.
for sure. It was cool at first because he's a celebrity, he's an influencer, and it was like a different type of whatever. But that's it's getting a little too long to not 250 plus days and 2 title defenses is crazy. That's crazy.
I
Speaking of
also
crazy, go ahead. No, you got that.
I also want to see the bloodline dominate until a long time, like Bad Blood or even after WrestleMania. Like I want Solo to have a nice run, whether we love him or hate him as Tribal Chief. I want him to feel like he's Tribal Chief, feel like he made it to the mountaintop, and then not at SummerSlam because that's too freaking early, and then Roman Reigns can come back. If Roman Reigns comes back at SummerSlam, for me, that's just a bit too early. You didn't give Solo enough time to felt like Icarus where he made it to the top and he feeling himself. I mean, he already feeling himself in character, but I want Solo to have a bit more time.
He's going against Homelander. How much time? He's going against Homelander. Solo can't. He's not. He can't beat Homelander. That's like
Solo
that makes
can't.
no
I
sense.
mean, I don't see him winning at all. If he does, that'd be a super shock.
I don't got them finish.
Uh,
I got the match going to the DQ. It's not going to finish because it's
I
going to
think I
affect the
think Roman
camera.
Reigns gonna come back and say something about this whole new bloodline shit that's going on.
I mean, if he
Oh,
comes
Smack.
back and he says something, I hope it's just he doesn't interfere right away. He's just like he was talking. Like he comes to the stage, the Titatron. He says, "Yo, little cousin, who said you could do this?" And so while Solo's looking at the stage, all distracted, Cody hits a roll-up pin and wins. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, cousin. I like your promo. He is not going to come out saying, "Yo, little cousin."
Yo, fake oos, who told you was allowed to do this shit while I was gone?
Uh,
Nah,
yeah,
I
it's
don't
like, bro,
want
you
Roman
got.
to talk. I want him to just
I
start
just want to scream
beating
somebody.
shit.
Let's punch on somebody.
Roman needs to come back and just start taking back everything Solo trying to get from him.
You want him to do it at
You can't do much
SummerSlam, like
talking.
this soon, or at WrestleMania?
SummerSlam, WrestleMania is a whole long. Roman Reigns has bigger fish to fry at WrestleMania. Solo is not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all respect to Solo, he's that nigga, but come on.
Well then, all right. If he comes back at
WrestleMania,
SummerSlam, since they piping up Bad Blood, make Bad Blood be where we do the two different bloodlines, Bad Blood, Bloodline. It feels like that's just good marketing.
you could do that. I would be
Yeah, you can.
supposed to that because you got bloodline. I think that's why they're bringing it back. Like they have
Because
a
then you got
bloodline
multiple
Civil War
weeks of
2.0.
building up. Yeah, you got multiple weeks of building up. Each side. Because Roman Reigns has to now crawl back to the Usos. Jimmy, I need you to get out of injury. Jay, I need you back. And Rock. Well, I guess Rock's not gonna be involved in it at all. But it'd be nice if he was.
You got the tribal chief crying off to the Rock.
In my storyline, you know what? F it. Sure, he's a babyface now. He can't be heelish and say, "Come here."
None lost against Homelander. Nobody else was beating him. Last person to pin him was who? Who else besides Cody? Jay.
Uh,
It was Jay.
yeah, yeah.
So he's big dog. It's only two people who beat him. So if he come back, it's like Solo, you ain't it. So see the story, they in a little hole with the story. I think that's what I really think.
As long as they figure out how to bring Rock and Roman back into it, because I think that's what's going to be the WrestleMania match, Rock and Roman. I don't
Yeah,
think it's going to be Rock and Cody. I think that's just putting, I don't think we need to go back there. It was cool, nice little tease and all that, but we got to do Rock and Roman before Rock gets too old for this shit. But Rock, well, that's WrestleMania. We don't got to worry about WrestleMania right now. We got to worry about this Monday Night Raw. And guess who's back? Mommy. Now, I said last week that it would have been better if it was a segment or more time for Rhea to come out and at least say something or do something more than just walk out to the ring, make a circle, and go back to the locker room for 60 seconds. But they started off Raw with Rhea Ripley. She pretty much said Liv Morgan is a dead bitch walking, and when she get her hands on her, she's going to tear her pretty blonde hair out. She didn't say that, I did, but spicing up a little bit. Here comes Dominic Mysterio after Rhea called out. Yeah, she got some nice white girl hair. Rhea called out Liv, but Dom came out. He was apologizing. He said, "Mamacita, it's not like that. I promise." But she wasn't trying to hear. She turned her back on him. She said, "Nope, I don't want to hear you." That's when Liv FaceTimed the arena and said, "Oh, mommy." She was on the big screen. She was whispering. She said, "Hey, you are not that scary." But Rhea said, "You are scared because you wouldn't bring your ass out here to talk to me face to face. You had to FaceTime." That's when Rhea put out the challenge for SummerSlam, Rhea versus Liv. Liv accepted, and she said, "I hope you're there, Daddy Dom." And then Rhea looked at that nigga through his soul, and he looked like a scalded puppy. He was scared. He was sad. Yeah, no. Part that on yourself, my boy. I don't feel too bad for you. But after that, you have more segments. Actually, throughout the whole night, Rhea was pretty much getting back in form. She was talking to Judgment Day. She pretty much said she's proud of Damian Priest for holding it down. Questioned Carlito, questioned Liv Morgan, was happy the titles are back. Said she's going to get hers. Damian Priest the whole night was laughing at Dom, just like he was last week when Dom was doing that dumb shit with Liv. And Jey Uso came by and he asked Damian Priest, he said, "Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that mommy is single and ready to mingle?" And Dom was like, "He ain't like that. Dom ain't like that." He said, "Hey, don't talk to my mommy like that. Don't talk about my mommy like that. She's mine." And Jay said, "Oh, I'm about to yeet all over her. So you better, you know what I mean? You better put a ring on that."
that was a wild segment.
You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying? Tell her, "Yo, I'm about to go shoot at your ex, my dude. Do something about it." So Damien said, "Hey, man, you've been to prison. You ain't gonna let him talk to you like that. Nigga, you was doing hard time. You letting this nigga who went to jail for DUI talk to you like that? You better go out there and stomp his ass." So Dominic said, "Okay, I'll do it." He went to Reed. He said, "I'm going to defend your honor." And she said, "Are you stupid?" He said, "Okay, well, I'll cancel it." She said, "Oh, so you're a coward now." See, this is women, bro. They'll call you stupid for taking the match, but then say you're a coward for calling the match off. You can't win with that. But, it was all good in the end. But before we get there, that's some more stuff to discuss. First of all, shout out to Def Rebel for fucking up another entrance music. Sheamus's theme song went back to basic.
I didn't even notice it until somebody said it.
I noticed that as soon as I heard it, because I'm waiting for it. It's a shameful thing. Lost your head. I'm waiting for that. But I like to sing along.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
It never came back on.
Okay, that's how
I was like, "What the is this?" But it wasn't too bad. It just was like, come on.
It was bad.
Come on. It was just not good. But
it was bad.
He came out to face Big Bronson Reed. They had a banger after a banger after a banger. Bronson Reed lost, but it was a good match. They both wore all black, which is pretty cool. After the match,
I got fantasy points
Pete
for
Dunne,
that. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Pete Dunne came out. He saved Sheamus and then attacked Sheamus. And then Bronson Reed dropped all that big boy weight on him after Pete Dunne left. So, that was cool, I guess. Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov had a little talk before their match, and Sami said, I went to Adam Pearce and requested this match for the title because I like the way you are in the ring. It gets me excited. It gets me hyped. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I want to be face to face against in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So Ilya said, okay, got you. I'm going to be out there. Let my nuts hang. All right? We're gonna do what we got to do. So Damian Priest, the World Heavyweight Champion, put some respect on his name. He went out to the ring to talk to Gunther. He called him out. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I had a little bit of an issue with this segment. Gunther looked and sounded mad racist. He said, you are doing that title a disservice. I work hard so that people like you don't have that championship like that. I said, excuse me, people like you? He called Damian Priest street trash. He went out there with the Nazi haircut. It didn't look good for Gunther. I'm not
First
gonna
of
lie.
all, that's Gunther. Gunther always got that haircut. Don't do my man.
He does,
like
but
that.
he looked especially like a Nazi today, calling this nigga you people, street trash.
Oh
like
my God.
I'm
First
privileged.
All,
I'm white and good in the ring. Like, all right, bro, good for you. Now I'm kind of rooting for Damian Priest. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I root for Damian Priest too. This is the best way for him to be a babyface. But
yeah, make the nigga racist.
he took the JBL route. He took the JBL situation.
He took the Triple H route. And this nigga said, people like you. I haven't heard that shit since, JBL, Booker T. Oh, my goodness.
Eddie Guerrero, about JBL, yeah.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
Netflix, bro. But,
yeah, we're going to get more racist shit off. I can't wait. We're going to have a full-on Hitler salute going on in the damn ring.
You know why I'm not that mad at the racist? Because I'm black, right? We all black on this podcast. I look allegedly. At somebody who allegedly. I see somebody who's Austrian, Caucasian, and somebody who's Spanish, who's a minority in the U.S. I look at it like this. I don't care what Gunther say. We got to go with Priest because he's American. You feel me?
He's American. It's crazy.
That's it. I'm sorry. I don't want to be racist. I gotta be a patriot right now.
I don't know where you're from. Wait, where are you from? Like city?
I think he's from. I thought it was Texas.
I don't think I ever heard his billing.
Same.
Yeah, look that up. Look that up while I get into the next segment.
I'm going to look it up, but I believe it's New York. But I'm about to look it up right now.
I'll believe New York. But speaking of Damian Priest, he did say that Gunther was going to eat his words. He didn't say that, but he pretty much said, I'm going to beat your ass and show you that this street trash is better than you think. So, babyface Damian, yay. But he did have a match with Braun Strowman. One big son of a bitch that guy is. And it was a good match, but is Braun Strowman, he's tough against like small guys. It is what it is. Damian Priest won the match and good showing.
Damian Priest's real name, Luis Martinez, is from New York City, born 1982. My man is 41 years old, and he's El Campeón.
Now, he's 41?
And he's 6'5", 249 pounds.
That's why everybody was getting tight. That those rumors going around that LA Knight was too old to be a champion. It was like, but this nigga is Money in the Bank at 40 years old. I remember that. That was the whole thing last year.
Well, wrestling, people forget. When it comes to wrestling, age do not matter. It's about ability when it comes to that ring and your promos.
That's true. Rey Mysterio in his 50s. Still moving like he did 27 years ago.
And he's looked way better than Chris Jericho.
You know what I'm saying?
Way better.
Physically and in the ring.
And better.
Chris Jericho need to be a manager or something, man. Just be a commentator. Just give it up, man. Sit down. It's okay.
He made the Big Show. Oh my gosh, he looked terrible.
Excuse me. Well, speaking of a big show, Chad Gable spent the entire night telling everyone the mystery that he solved. Now, I don't know if y'all knew, but Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas.
You don't say.
Thank you, Chad Gable, for that revelation because I don't know how any of us would have found out without his intellect and smart brain to do the investigations. He found Alpha Academy, Otis Akira Tozawa and Maxine Dupree. Backstage, they were talking, saying, "Yeah, we're going to help him out." Da da da. He said, "Oh, glad that y'all came to y'all senses. Appreciate y'all. Welcome back." Otis said, "Nah, bro, you got it fucked up. Here comes Xavier Woods." And Chad Gable says, "You're going to help him." Again, more racial undertones, but I'm gonna let it slide because Chad Gable is funny. I'm joking too as well, but Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston is out next week. Someone's running by my apartment with a motorcycle. I'm sorry. Kofi Kingston is out next week with a broken arm, kayfabe. So Xavier Woods is going to be by himself. They're not bringing Big E back, which is upsetting. But, it is what it is. The man wants to not be a vegetable for the rest of his life. That's fine.
My man neck is stapled shut.
Yeah. I feel like I missed the match. It was women fighting.
You did miss some matches. I didn't want to interrupt you. Zelina Vega took on Sonya Deville.
That's what it was. Yeah. Zelina Vega, she torched her on the mic. She torched all of her mics. Zelina Vega is...
She like that.
Yeah,
she's like nice. That.
She's real nice. But she got her ass beat like that. And then they started jumping.
Oh yeah, and also you missed KC2 took on Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. Yeah. Okay, good.
That was the one I remember. I know that they came after. They came after they helped out Zelina. They didn't help. Yep. They did nothing. They just went there and hugged her while everyone else was backed up. I'm like, okay.
Well, they kind of helped ish.
They just told them to go away. They didn't throw no punches. They didn't. It was just, hey, stop that. And okay, we'll see you later. And they got their asses beat too. So that was that.
Thing is, the Deville was supposed to be like the badass, like bruiser for them.
Yeah, I think they're all supposed to be badass bruisers. That's what I'm assuming.
Was she there to give them personality?
None of them have a personality. Only person with personality is Shayna Baszler. That's because she do TikToks.
I don't even like Shayna. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
I fuck with Shayna though. Shout out Shayna. But after that, now this was my segment of the night. And UFC fighter too. So good for her. This was my segment of the night. Drew McIntyre and Adam Pearce came face to face. Oh no, that's not my segment of the night. I'm sorry, I'm lying. Second segment of the night. So Adam Pearce said, "Hey, if you want your you want your match with Punk at SummerSlam? I want it. The crowd want it. I know you want it. Punk wants it. As soon as Punk gets cleared, we can make it happen. I just need you, Drew McIntyre, to apologize to the two referees that you shoved out the way." So Drew McIntyre went from all smiles and happiness to, I don't want to say sorry. And Adam Pearce said, "You either say it or you're still going to stay suspended." So Drew McIntyre, I love this part. He went off. He said, "No, fuck that. You better make them apologize to me because they the ones that aided CM Punk screw me over. WrestleMania, Clash at the Castle, Money in the Bank. Every time I have a chance at the title, here comes CM Punk. And I don't see you grabbing him by his back and shoving him and pushing him away and stopping him from screwing up my matches. He's doing all this and getting away with it. It's not fair." And that's the same thing I said last week and the week before that. I was like, this nigga is just fucking with Drew and getting away with it. I'm glad Drew stood up for himself. I liked it. Adam Pearce said, "Well, if you're going to be a big baby, then you can stay suspended." And I was like, well, what the fuck?
You owe me, bro. I feel that because you owe me. I don't wrestle no more, but you owe me.
Drew made nothing but valid points.
Hear me out. You made valid points. What happened at Money in the Bank? You went like a little baby on the post show, threw a temper tantrum, and tried to calm me down. And then you elbow me in my face. Yeah, I'm mad. And I asked for an apology, and you told me no. I feel where you coming from.
Imagine how Drew feels where every time he is about to win the championship or has won the championship, here comes this nigga, Phil Brooks, to spoil his party.
You just beat up Phil Brooks on SmackDown, viciously. So of course he came back.
That's the only thing he did.
He deserved it. CM Punk did deserve it. Actually got consequences. but you hit your general manager, Brody. No, you're not Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. You are Drew McIntyre.
Now, listen, man. I'm not saying Drew was right for shoving Adam Pearce, but listen, he got a right. He
He
has
shoved
a
him. That was an
reason,
elbow.
a valid reason to feel the way he feels. That's
Well,
so
that
not
elbow
acting like
showed
this nigga
CM
ain't been
Punk.
getting screwed left, right, back, and center, back and forth.
He could have said this. This is how I would have said it. I'd have been like, Adam Pearce, I'm sorry that elbow wasn't for you, but that was for CM Punk.
I'm not
But
saying sorry.
no,
When
no, but
CM
I
Punk
would
gonna say sorry?
no, already. I would have been like this. I'm like, Adam, well, the elbow also did meant for you, dude, too, because the fact that you ain't do shit for it. I'm hitting with a double entendre.
No,
That's it.
listen. Imagine a nigga at your job is stealing your cells, right? And you telling your manager, and you push the nigga that stole your cells one day, and he fell into your manager, and then your manager suspends you. Mind you, you telling this nigga you got proof that this nigga is stealing your cell, or stealing, you know, what I mean, from the job or stealing from you or whatever,
Yeah.
and they're not doing anything about it.
Mhm.
You gonna be pissed off too. You this close from getting an employee month, from getting a raise, from getting a promotion. This nigga is taking everything
You injured me, bro. You injured me.
yourself.
You injured me. So plain and simple, you already injured me. So I'm not done. And then you went out there and talked all this crap. Yeah, I'm not done. Now I'm about to be the biggest troll ever.
Hey, listen, man. Free Drew McIntyre, man. He ain't signed
Oh,
an extension on his contract to get fucked by CM Punk. All right, that's AJ Lee's job. And speaking of,
well,
well, never
that's
mind.
funny as
Not
shit.
former
That was
wrestlers,
funny.
but
That was funny. That was funny, bro. Like, you can't lie. That was funny.
No, that was good. That was real good.
speaking of, again, he's not a former wrestler, but he is a former wrestler. He's also a current wrestler. Eric Rowan. He got his VHS tape, which was delivered to the Pat McAfee show, which I liked. He had to go through that whole ordeal for a fourth weekend or a third weekend or whatever it is.
I didn't see it. What? I didn't even see the tape.
So he pretty much was talking about he had a family, he had brothers, and you know, he was lost, and one of his brothers died, and he was very upset. And as soon as he started to get himself back together, his other brother died, and he said he was lost, and he, you know, fell into some sort of depression, for to paraphrase. And he was founded by Uncle Howdy, and they're gonna, you know, do their thing. So
But
it was nice and emotional.
before you
It was
get
cool.
to the next one with that, because I want to elaborate to what you said right there. So going what he's talking about, Eric
Mhm.
Rowan. But I can't say it yet. It's because one of the messages didn't happen until the match happened. You know what I'm saying? Not really a match, but a call out.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get to that one right next. I was gonna get to Jay versus Dominic.
I feel like you should get to
Um,
the call out one because what it is, that's an intertwined story. Because he
I
shouted
also
out.
have a regret with that because I wanted that to end Raw. I mean, it should have ended
I
Raw.
did
I'll say
too.
that.
It's like this. I feel like when what you just said with Ron, when he said he shouted out Ray White and what's his name, Luke
Luke Harper.
Harper. Yeah. If you watch when Bo Dallas make an appearance, they actually take it from there real quick.
All right, so we're going from there. So Chad Gable calls out Bo Dallas. Now, it took me by surprise. There was no music, no fanfare, no presentation. He just walked out like a normal person. No graphics, anything. Just walked out to the arena. And then who came up running right behind him and attacked him? You guessed it, Julius motherfucking Creed. Him and his brother Brutus brutally beat on Bo Dallas. They did with along with Chad Gable, and the whole time that is happening, they kicking, stomping, putting hands, feet, and elbows and kneecaps on him. He's laughing. He's like, "Ha ha! This tickles. You guys are hilarious. You're funny with no jokes. You know what I'm saying?" So they're like, "Why are you laughing? What's going on? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What's so funny?" Lights cut out. Boom. Fireflies come out. The music, the piano key plays. Boom, boom. Slowly making their way up to the ring. The Wyatt 6 minus 2 because there's only 4 of them. Yeah, Abby. You had the buzzard, and you had the rabbit. I'm about to call him raccoon. And you had the pig. Hesketh the pig. They walked out to the ring. They scared. They didn't do anything. Once again, no violence. Chad Gable left the Creed brothers in the ring while he escaped through the back door, and they followed suit. They got in the ring, did the famous Wyatt family pose with Bo Dallas, and it was a nice segment. I liked it. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
So a lot of people didn't realize that Bo Dallas did a tribute during that segment.
He looked exactly like Bray Wyatt the whole time. The way he acted, the way he just,
It was a Luke Harper situation. If you look at Luke Harper, how he came out, the pose of the family and everything, he was on that gimmick right there. But he also kept with the Bray Wyatt laughing, which kind of creeped me out too, though. I'm like, bro, you a little weird.
I liked it.
I don't know why. I don't like him because he went with Liv, and I'm still kind of mad. I'll get him off of TV. That's my only problem with him.
You need to brush his teeth. I'm gonna say that.
I did say that to his teeth for Jello, wasn't it, bro? You seen that?
I was like,
I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it, but that's how I feel about the bull Rich Swann from TNA who beat AJ Francis.
Let's move past that. We still got some time left.
Yes, sir. But we have the main event, which I said Bray Wyatt or the Bo Dallas thing should have main evented, but what actually main evented was Sammy versus Ilya Dragunov, and it was a very, very good match. A match that really would cook on the pay-per-view because they both are really good in the ring. Sami Zayn is still, for some reason, underrated.
You skipped the match.
Very good match. Well, hold on. I'm gonna get to it after this one. It was some point during the match where Ilya got dropped on his head, which was crazy, but he was fine. He was good to go after that. The match ended when they both went to that part of the ring where Braun likes to do his little run around the ring spirit thingy. So that's exactly what he did. He got back in the building and he ran around the ring spirit. Ilya Dragunov, Sami Zayn didn't push him out the way. He just got himself out the way. Spirit Ilya. Braun got up, started fighting with Sami, and then ultimately took Sami down with the spear in the ring, and that's how Raw went off the air. AJ, what match that is?
Jey Uso versus Dominic.
Jey Uso down.
No, I said that.
No, but
I probably didn't talk about it extensively. I was like, Jey fought Dom, and I think I started saying something else.
No, you said no. You talking about the Yeet situation. You didn't get to the match. You talk about the promo. So basically, Ray and Dom had a match. That's all I remember. And I remember Mommy came out.
I can describe it for you. I got you. So Jey and Dominic Mysterio were fighting because Jey said some slick shit, and Damian Priest kind of gassed up Dominic Mysterio like, "Yo, didn't you serve time?
Yeah,
you gotta be a hardened criminal." So he goes out to fight him, and while they're fighting, Liv comes out to save Dominic Mysterio, and somehow they land on top of each other again, and Liv's like, F it, I'm gonna steal my kiss. I'm gonna get mine. I don't care if you get yours, I'm gonna get mine. In the workplace. Correct. And then that's when what's her name, Mommy came out, and Liv was like, oh, ish. She said it though, she mouthed it, you can see it on TV. She's like, oh, ish, and she ran off. She ran to the back, and then that's when Dominic came into the ring. He got speared. He's like, ugh. And then he got defeated.
Scared in the frog splash.
Yeah, he got defeated.
Yep. Side note: they tried to imitate the Braun Breaker move in the ring when he ran back and forth across the ropes. To spear Sami Zayn to show his speed. They trying to imitate that now.
They always trying to do that. Ever since they posted that shit, they always been trying to do. I noticed that they think it.
And they finally got it now. They loosen the ropes now a little bit more so they can do it. I think it's a little dangerous.
It's corny.
Braun also botched the move too, by the way. He had to push Sami Zayn out the way a little bit to get over because he ran too fast.
That was Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn thought he was going to hit it after the first rebound. But then Sami Zayn, he stood up too fast, and then Braun kind of almost ran into Sami on the comeback.
That's the football background. You see him do the swimming move?
And they fast.
Speaking of football, football has ratings, And PWI also has ratings. This is wrestling news. We have PWI's current heavyweight wrestlers ratings so far, and it is number 10, starting with Drew McIntyre. Then Ethan Page takes the number 9 spot. You know, he just won NXT title. William Ospreay is there at number 8. Sami Zayn's number 7. That's our current intercontinental champion. I don't say international. We got Gran Guerrero. I'm not sure who he's fighting for. AW possibly. Not even sure. Then we got number 5 is Moose. Okay, good.
Moose is TNA.
And we got Cody Rhodes, the face of WWE, sitting at number 4. Interesting. Number 3 is Tetsuya Naito, and that's probably New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's just a big assumption. Number 2 is Swerve Strickland. That's the AEW champion. I don't know if they call it heavyweight or not. Then number 1, El Campeón, Damian Priest. What do you think about that rating?
Is that number 1?
Yeah,
So,
number 1 is
probably-
Damian Priest.
So, if reality, Swerve would
crazy.
have to go number 1 because he beat the best wrestler in the world right now. Then Will.
Yeah, but that was weeks ago.
Damian-
Each week it updates, so you got to keep it. What have
I
you
know.
done for me lately?
But Damien just had a crazy botch.
At
Last
Money in the
week.
Bank, what botch did he have? He didn't botch anything at Money in the Bank.
He didn't
Yes,
kick
he
out.
did. He didn't kick
He didn't
out.
kick out.
Oh, that's Money in the Bank. I was rewatching it today, but I was also watching my little one, so I didn't get to that match yet. I'm only on the Braun Breaker Sami Zayn fight.
So like that's the only thing I'm like. Priest will be at number 5 for me because she's not better than Moose. She's not better than Drew. I don't even know why Drew's at number 10. Well, we all know why.
All right, well, you know who
Yeah,
did?
I don't have no problems against the rating. I mean,
I do
Damien
got a
being
problem.
number 1 is a little bit crazy. I don't really know the wrestlers that much outside of WWE. Ethan Page to me is overrated, but I don't want to talk about that. I know Swerve. That's about it. Swerve
He
and
fell.
Ospreay.
He fell into the title. He fell right into that championship win.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unconscious
Hey, we ain't
champion.
gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about what happened.
Well, here's what we are going to talk about. Speaking of people who made the list, you know who did not make the list? Logan
Chris
Paul.
Jericho.
Well, Chris Jericho also didn't make the list, the learning tree, but Logan Paul did not make the list. And he's only, as you guys mentioned, defended his title twice since taking it in November of 2023. So he's held the title for 250 plus days and has only defended it 2 times. What do you guys think about that?
I
He's
talked
on
about it
Roman Reigns,
earlier.
though.
It's nutty.
He's on his Roman Reigns stuff. He's a part-time champion. He signed a full-time deal. Got his endorsement deal, getting paid. Him and KSI. And then I'm a champion. Bet I'm about to lose my belt, and he ain't gonna be.
Yeah,
back
he
here
about to lose in
anytime
3
soon.
weeks. It's all gonna be rectified.
All right. I accidentally sent this one out earlier in the chat. Stephanie Vaquer has signed with the WWE. If you know Stephanie Vaquer, if you've seen her, she's a beast. She's got some bangers after bangers after bangers going on.
Have you watched the match?
So basically, her last match at AEW was against Mercedes Moné for the belt. Mercedes Moné won.
AJ, hold on. I got to excite for a question. Did you watch any of her matches, Cypher?
That's going to be a big no for
No.
me, dog.
No, Dashi. You didn't get the reference. Bangers after bangers. I was filling in for a reason, Dash. You feel me? So she just debuted at WWE Super Show Mexico City, whatever it's called, and she beat Elsa Dawn for her debut match with WWE. So she's coming. She's here. She's fighting. She's about to be on TV very, very soon.
Speaking of TV, Netflix just had a premiere for their new project called Receiver, and Bailey, along with other fellow WWE stars, were there at the premiere.
That's nice. Good.
I want to see. I kind of want to see that.
Tell us
Just
about it.
because
Tell us about premiere.
I don't
Tell
know
us
what
about
it-
Receiver.
I don't know what it's about. I just want to see it because I seen Liv
Yes.
Morgan there. I'm like, oh, Liv was there. I want to see it now because Liv was there. That's how it
I mean,
was.
So if Liv was at the
I feel that.
premiere of Brokeback Mountain, would you want to see that too?
I would have been saying, if I was on a date with her, I'll go see the movie with her. I'm like, Liv, what am I watching?
No.
Liv, what is
That's not what I said. If she was at the premiere, would you go see it? The movie on your own time, your own free
No.
will. Pay
No.
$15 for
Oh, hell
that ticket. Oh, now it's
No.
hell no.
No, hell no.
But you watch wrestling. Badoom. All right, let's go on into Dashi.
Oh wait, speaking of Netflix, I know this was confirmed before, but just to reiterate, just in case, because it was in the news cycle earlier this week, but all of the WWE shows, meaning PLEs, and weekly shows will be on Netflix. So uncensored content. We're in a new era. I can't wait. I love it.
And outside of the US, it's all on Netflix. NXT, Raw, SmackDown, which is kind of corny because I can't get the uncensored stuff, which I'm kind of bummed out for. But yeah, that grinds my gear. That's my rant.
Oh, and speaking of grinding gears, I told Cypher earlier that I wanted to go on a rant. So I need an ISO clear out. It's 24 on the shot clock. I'm gonna take up all 24. Listen, I got a gripe. I feel bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, run amok. I was hijacked out of my hard-earned money pre-ordering this game with the Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley cover.
Okay.
What sold me was the CM Punk DLC. I'm not going to lie to you. The CM Punk. I wanted to be there for when my favorite wrestler of all time came back to WWE games. It's been the first time since 2K15, right? So they sold me with that with the DLC. Leading up to the game's release, when more details of the game were coming out, I was concerned. Mostly with universe mode, but I'm going to get to that mode last. I'm going to just talk about the modes that irk me the least because I don't care about them, even though they suck to me. I know y'all play GM mode a lot. GM mode is not for me. I respect y'all who can get into that mode. It's not for me. I like full control and I like having access to everything. All right. I respect it though. I'm not going to talk shit about GM mode just because it's not for me. What is their ultimate team thing called? The online
faction.
Card faction. Fuck my faction. All right. That cash grab, money hungry, corporate greed, stupid mode that is ruining sports games or all gaming industry in general. Get rid of it.
Hold on. Speaking about games, you know what's funny? Speaking about games, don't you got a game to play right now, Brody?
This is my rant. I'm going on this. I don't have a game right now. We're going to do that after, but I'm going on a rant because I already said I want to get this off my chest. So hold on. So fuck my faction. That can go to hell. I'll they take it out. Showcase mode is hella boring. I only finish it so I can have all the wrestlers and arenas locked that I can have access to. Other than that, I don't want to touch that mode. It is boring. It is corny. I don't like it. I don't want to throw somebody into the northeast corner and take them to the south side of the ring. I don't want to do none of that. I just want to fight. Okay. My career mode, it is trash. The story is garbage. It was written by a 5-year-old. Okay. Roman Reigns, I'm not going to go back into this, but it's the dumbest thing I've ever freaking saw in my life.
He's doing it now, though.
Roman's
doing it right now, though.
Because I was just thinking about this earlier, and it raised my blood pressure, so I had to get this off my chest. Because I bought this game, and I don't play it. I thought if CM Punk came out, I'll put more time into this. No, because of this one mode, and I really want to talk about creation mode is amazing, cool. My universe mode, it is exactly copy and paste from 2K23. I don't like it. It's annoying. It's boring. I got bored with it like 2 weeks playing the game because it's the same thing I played last year. I don't like it. I wish they made. Hold on.
Let them cook.
I wish they made more improvements. They at least tweak the layout, tweak the display, the presentation, put the menus and modes in different orders. It looks the exact same as last year. There's nothing charming about it. There's nothing that will get me to come back to it. Everything is so clunky. The random matchmaking is still untrustworthy. This game is doo-doo, and I'm skeptical about 2K25. But they got CM Punk.
Dashi, check this out, my bro. Who makes the game?
Niggas who don't care about games. No.
What?
Nobody has passion in game making anymore.
Cypher, the developers. Who makes the game, Cypher? 2K. I played NBA 2K for a very, very long time. Dashi, everything you just said is what the 2K community feels. And you know what's funny about it?
This is not even just the 2K community. It's the Madden community too.
They don't give a two shit what we saying right now.
Bro, it's all sports games. It's Madden especially. Madden been trash since Madden 11. 2K been trash since 2K13, 2K14.
He ran.
Like it's all been trash for a long time.
It's all right.
I'm only pissed about WWE 2K because I pre-ordered this bullshit. That's why I'm super pissed.
2K20 basketball, I pre-ordered basketball 2K24 last year in Dashi, and I only played 45 hours of that game. Have not touched that game. I've been on WWE 2K24 for like 145 hours doing nothing with my GM. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, I paid. Listen, I paid for WWE 2K24. I got 135 hours. I got NBA 2K24 for free. I got 171 hours on this. Like, WWE 2K is really bad. It's really bad. I'm sorry. Bad. 23 was better, and it was the same game.
Well, that's 2K for you. It's like well, technically, in reality, how you mad? Because GTA really the same game for real, copy and paste, and nobody talking about that.
But it's not. You just said GTA. I'm gonna have to stop you. That's a talking to teacups conversation, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
That's different. You can't. Okay, GTA is a
different combo.
But let me say this, because this is still on topic. Madden and FIFA are made, or FC is made by the same EA Sports, same developer. FC or FIFA is way better than Madden. It is faster, sleeker, it looks better, it plays better, it operates better. Made by the same people. So
they get paid. They get made because what it is. FIFA there's more sales over there, so they're gonna put more revenue in there. They're gonna make sure that game is flawless, like half of the time, not all the time.
You see how lazy people are for Americans, man? They just don't. Oh my goodness. Hey, shout out to Trump too, man. Fuck that nigga, but he staging failed assassination attempts. This nigga think he Homelander, like they vault or something. This nigga about to. I'm pretty sure that's a different conversation. We'll say that for talking teacup.
Well, I have for you guys some wrestling trivia, so you're going to have to go on your phones, your second phones or your first phones, open up YouTube, because I found a way to make it cheat-proof, and you're going to type in your answer in the comments, so I'll be able to see it when you get into YouTube. Just type in, on YouTube, on this very video, type in just test. That way I know you're there, and I can see your comments in real time. AJ, this should be easy for you because you got
I typed in testo.
I can't spell, bro.
It's okay if you can't spell. Testo came first, so Dashi's there quicker.
I can spell, I'm capping. But I can't spell people's names.
It's okay. I don't judge either way. Now, we got Dashi here. We're just waiting for AJ to get in. Oh, actually, I didn't even realize on the comment section, too, you can see who actually came up first, who answer came up first. This is really good. AJ, we're waiting on you on one of your secondary devices. You know, AJ, he's like, what's the rapper? He's like Kevin Gates. I got 2 phones.
One for the plug. Hold on, by the way, Chad, Joe Hendry appeared on NXT, guys. My man's about to come to WWE.
Yo, I've turned NXT on. I said, I ain't watching.
And he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's all I know.
Clap.
Okay, yeah, clap. I don't know the rest. That's it.
Okay.
I said it to my wife, and I was like, "That's my theme song." I ain't tell her it was Joe Hendry. Then I was like, "Nah, I can't lie to you like that. That's somebody else. He's so clever."
So you named yourself Joe Hendry to her? You was trying to get that
off? You know how you got those memes where they'll show like a movie that's unrelated and be like, "I'm gonna tell my kids this was Avengers." I did that to my wife. Basically, I was like, "Oh, I made up this song. You gotta type in test." Yeah, type in test. Here's fine. Okay, so ready? Who won the first ever? This is question number 1. Multiple choice. Well, it's not multiple choice. You can type it in. I don't care. I'll give you multiple choice. This is easy. Who won the first ever WWE Royal Rumble match in 1988? Is it A, Hulk Hogan, B, Andre the Giant, C, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, or D, The Ultimate Warrior? So you could just type in the letter, or you could type in the.
I forgot. I'm gonna say D. Not really D.
I said Jim Duggan.
We got a D in there. You gotta type it in, Dashi.
I just typed in the name, but I got to see. I got you.
No, just type in the letter. Oh, yeah, letter, name, whatever. Okay, so we got a D and we got a C. And the correct answer is C, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Good job.
Yeah, I felt like it was. You feel? I felt like it was one of those. Dashi.
No, because that's one of those random facts I remember for some reason. As soon as he said the name, before he even said the name, I was like, "It's some obscure person." And then said the name. I was like, "Yeah, it's Hacksaw."
The reason why I'm like, bro, I felt like I was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I knew it was. I'm like, you know what? Let me not Let me second guess myself.
You just
Always
knew
do
it.
I heard that a while ago.
All right, this one's true or false. You can type T or F, and the question is: The Undertaker's real name is Mark Calloway.
Damn, you two about to cuck me, dog. What the fuck?
Okay, we got
Well,
two
I
T's
got
in there.
you.
That's correct. That's correct. The first person
two
was
T's with
Dashi.
me.
Dashi came in first, even though his internet cooked him a little bit, or cooked him.
Really? You came in first? BS.
I know, right? With the slow internet too, he beat you. All right, here's a fill in the blank one. And you ready? Stone Cold Steve Austin's finishing move is called the.
Wait.
What? Sorry,
Is this,
I already put it in. It's fill in the blank. It's fill in the blank.
Okay, I was about to say multiple choice or so you got it. I got mine's in. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, Dash, you wrong. It's called the Stone Cold Stunner. You tripping?
Well, technically, it is called
tripping.
Stone Cold Stunner. If you want to be all pedantic, not the Stone Cold Stunner, but you guys are both right. You guys both get.
Now, question.
You guys both get the point. You guys both get the point.
No,
Look. In the beginning, before we started, I did say spelling doesn't matter, but we have to put out the whole name like a Tribe Called Quest, or we can't.
No, you don't.
No.
I'm
All right, this one is, it says open ended, so you can type it in whatever. All right, the question is, which WWE Hall of Famer is known as the Heartbreak Kid? Type in your answers. First one gets the point.
Look at that.
Here we
dude.
go. Well, there we go.
Oh wait, we got while AJ typing HBK. Well, yes, HBK is known as the Heartbreak Kid. I will not give you the point on that one. Yeah, that's funny though. That is hilarious. All right, question number 5, and I'm not keeping track of the score, but I'm having a good time. Question number 5. This is a multiple choice, and this is labeled as hard. So let's see if you guys can get it. Who was the first wrestler to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania? A. Hulk Hogan. B. Randy Savage. C. Andre the Giant. Or D. Sergeant Slaughter.
I'm going D. I'm always going D. I don't even like him.
All right, we got 2 D's in the chat, and correct answer was A. Hulk Hogan. You guys got it wrong.
Yeah, that was
I feel
my
like it
first
was
option with my gut. And pause, we got 2 D's in the chat.
Hold on. Oh, good. All right, this is true or false. All you gotta do is type in T or F. Get ready. Get set. Brock Lesnar once held the UFC Heavyweight Championship. True or false?
I
I'm
don't know what the
waiting
hell's
for it to
going
load
on.
up. Okay, we got 2 T's. Yep. Correct answer is true. Yes, that is true.
Who got it first?
Oh, sorry. AJ got it first. Fill in the blank.
This first
I
on
gotta
my
guess the wrestler
screen
too,
is
guys.
crazy.
I gotta guess the wrestler too for y'all to stump y'all for real.
All right. Wait, no, but if you look at the chat, like on the actual stream, you should see AJ. And
Yeah,
then...
on the stream, it is coming first.
Yeah,
but
I'm
in my
looking
chat, mine was first.
Oh, okay, I got you. I get what you're saying. Damn, what was I about to say? Oh, fill in the blank. This one's labeled as hard, even though this is pretty easy. The WWE faction, The Shield, remember this is fill in the blank, originally consisted of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and blank.
I said D.
I spelled his name wrong, but yeah.
All right, we got D'Ambrose came up quick. Dean
First
and
of all, he said
D'Ambrose.
D.
Yeah,
first of
no,
all,
that's his 2 things popped in before yours, so yeah, he got it.
What? He said D. He
Look,
said
you can
D.
see it.
I was ready to type, bro. My fingers was right there.
I could make this a little bit larger too.
No, you know what? I
Oh
gotta
shit,
guess the
wait, that's the wrong
wrestler.
button. Hold on, I still
gotta
got
guess
some
the
more.
wrestler.
Let me make this a bit bigger. I mean, that's probably obnoxiously big. Let me know if that's way too huge.
That's what she said.
There you go, bro.
All right, this one's open-ended. It says easy, so let's see. What is the name of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's signature move?
Oh, this is a trick question.
It is a trick question, but we're going to go by the answer that ChatGPT wants. By the way, this thing was created by ChatGPT, not by me.
Hold on.
So if it's slightly inaccurate, you got to blame the robots. Got to blame the AI. The
and
answer
mine,
was
but
the
I'll put-
people's elbow.
Let's get it.
Ah,
Hey, I
look at
put
that.
2 answers in one. What you
All
put?
right. Question number
What you
9.
put,
Dash
Dashi?
the first. Cypher, you guys say who came
No,
first.
hold on. There's not-
Oh, you want me to put it out? I ain't want to embarrass nobody. Yeah, Dashi came first. Dashi got it. Dashi put rock bottom
Hold on.
first,
I ain't put
and then he put people's elbow.
Competition, man.
No, I made it. I made it big.
People's elbow.
I made the screen bigger, the chat bigger, so you can see it. It's obnoxiously.
This for the
Bro,
people
that's-
listening. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for the people. Yeah, you're right. All
Audio
right.
adventure.
So you ready? Question number 9, multiple choice, medium difficulty. Which WWE superstar's entrance music starts with the phrase "You think you know me"? A. John Cena.
Son of a
B.
bitch.
Edge. C. Chris Jericho. Or D.
Oh, I put the
Randy
wrong
Orton.
one.
You said E Edge, bro.
I
No,
said
he's
B. I just got a little
You
list.
said B. Edge is the second name. I just put C for
I
like
put
stupid
E.
Ed.
Why the fuck
Well,
I put E?
AJ gets it.
He put E.
Oh wait, no, AJ put E. Oh wait, hold on.
No, he
E.
said E, bro. I heard E for Edge,
No, it's
bro.
because
Swear to
it's the
God.
way I talk, man. I got accent. Dashi gets it because he
said E.
officially put B. All
I
right.
heard E for Edge.
Last question. This is true or false. Allegedly, it's hard difficulty. So let's see. And the first WWE Women's Royal Rumble match took place in 2018. True or false? Just type T or F in the chat.
Yep.
Whichever.
And the winner of that was Oscar. Suck my left.
Dashi was
Shoulder.
first. Dashi was first.
That-
Dashi was quick
Bro,
too.
no, that's cat. That's cat, bro. I put that right then and there, bro.
I mean, you see it, not me. Like it's right there. Dashi's name is right there.
The chat not there. Dashi,
Give me my
we
flowers,
hold on.
man.
Dashi, hear me out, Dashi, hear me out. We're gonna take the letter A, right? Put your finger on A. We're gonna count the 3. See what's get there first.
I could
One,
just
two,
ask it to
three.
give me 10 more questions.
No, I gotta guess
Alright,
the
cool.
wrestler real quick. 'Cause now,
All right, let's do
'cause
guess
now
the
I
wrestler
lost.
real fast.
Wait, you didn't count down. I didn't hear it because Cypher was talking.
Sorry.
All right, we're going. Hold on real quick. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Who got there first?
Was your I guess AJ got there first, but I think
Oh,
AJ
wait,
already
wait.
put that one there. Yeah, AJ
Oh,
already
okay.
had that A there.
No. The first A don't count. That was when.
First
Yeah.
one counting,
Tested,
the
but I
second
didn't
A.
hear.
Well, then Dashi's A is there. I don't see AJ's second A.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't dealing with this shit. Fuck you too. But yeah, guess the wrestler. Go ahead.
You got your timer ready?
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
get
my
it
time
started.
ready.
All right. Who's starting? Cypher.
Yeah, sure. I'll start. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Male or female?
Mel.
Live or dead.
Allah.
Do they wrestle in WWE right now or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Are they a champion right now?
Yes.
Mercedes Moné?
Son of a
No.
bitch.
No.
You said male or female?
Mel.
Wait, you said female at first.
I said Mel.
Oh, all right. Well, they wrestle somewhere else. So is it Trick Williams? I mean, what's his name? Swerve Strickland. My bad.
No.
Will Ospreay?
No.
You know what? I know what's
Do
going
they wrestle for AEW or another company?
on. Time's up.
Oh, Dashi. You don't do that. Dashi. Get this one wrong. AEW.
Oh, they in AEW? Okay. Goddamn. All right. The NAW champion of male. I don't know who fuck else is champion over there. Goddamn. I don't know. Hook? No, Hook's not a champion. Who's the Jungle Boy.
Nope.
Chris Jericho?
Damn, Cypher. He's a
He's not
goat.
the champion.
Cypher's a goat. He is the FTW champion.
I thought he lost.
No. He still got that belt. I think. He still got the belt.
I thought that nigga lost. I was just about to say
Yeah,
he's that
he's got the
champion. Hold on.
I
All right,
think he
well,
still got that
Dashi,
belt. Last time
where
I
can the
checked.
good folks find you at, good sir?
You can find me anywhere that's not, next to Trump. That nigga get shot at. But on Instagram, I'm _Dash.
And AJ, where can the good folks find you?
Oh, he just won.
You can find me at West Philly AJ on any gaming platform. I'm here. I'm available. You know what I mean?
All right, everyone, be sure to put that subscribe button in the chokehold and make that like button tap out.
Deuces, splash.
Ding.